This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Aggies will kick this away to start us off. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. A handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass, it's Russell. So it's incomplete. He caught the ball, but they ruled him out of bounds. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
They'll kick it away here. Not a great punt. They'll down it inside the 35. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And the runner takes off to his right.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looks to the left for a quick throw, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. Here he goes. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
It's a quick grab, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Looking for a receiver. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Design quarterback run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down inside their own 40. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt you.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. What a catch! They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It is tough to run the football inside his 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They're able to get him down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. They'll toss it to the back. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
To throw, it's Russell. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finding some room with the 25. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quick throw to the right, caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, tied. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Sticking with the running game. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To the air. It's Reed. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive,
he's in the clear. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the outback. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Russell. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Fired into a tight window and picked off. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's going to put it down and run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And this one is caught. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Really love what the quarterback did here of being able to come off with one receiver, kind of work through his progressions, find the guy that's open.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Aggies.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, he's got some space here. On the move. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
The quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the handoff. He gets loose. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simpson. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
4th down, look at the throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Automatic on the PAT. And this This won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. To the air, it's Simpson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Hit just as he throws the ball and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much room in that return, tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. The shotgun running play call. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Makes a quick catch. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half, probably limited up.
And they heave it deep downfield. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it falls incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Looking to throw it deep. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Aggies will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, and it'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks free.
The return is tackled down at the 27, and the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On the ground, it's Young. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Keeping it on the ground here. Will not be brought down. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them in bounds, and keep that clock moving.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And here comes a deep shot. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring front. Big play.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that 1st down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the 1st down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Running back grabs it on a screen, and he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. You think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. On the move now. They're going to scramble now. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Oh, he almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to scramble. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. He's past the 30. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M. No chance to catch him there.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Extending the play now. On the run here. Lets it go. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's an out route, the catch made. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. That's a design quarterback keeper. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late, deep throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. The back's got it on a pitch. Gets the first and still running. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in